In the family dynamic, no effort to control emotion and reason is felt stronger than when awaiting the arrival of a grandchild. In Troy, Alabama, members of an elite unit are dedicated to loving and spoiling the child. These are their stories. When a hurricane's on the way, most people go out panic shopping for things like water and toilet paper and batteries and flashlights and rain gear and stuff like that. You know what we do? We go out and panic buy bird food. Hurricane Sally's coming through, so we headed out to Tractor Supply to grab some extra food for the birds, just in case there's, power outages and stuff like that over the next few days. But we'll see.
We're in the middle of Hurricane Sally, which landed just east of Mobile. It has a lot of wind, a lot of flooding, and you might notice from Troy we're headed south towards Mobile. The trajectory from the hurricane is to go directly over Troy. So for us to go south, we're pretty much driving through all of the rain and wind of the storm. So why, Matt? Why are you on the road in this messy weather?
My grandbaby.
Our daughter is actively
right now
birthing the baby
this moment.
Right now in the hospital, and we are hurtling towards Mobile to be near them because we can't stand it. So the power lines are down with a tree. We just went to the Loves. There was no power there. Doors were locked. We went to the rest area. As you can see here, Florida rest area. It's closed. There's no power. Matt had to really go. So here we are. Okay, so we were very encouraged when we went through Saraland. They had power. When we went down Airport Boulevard, they had power. Now we're in the baby's neighborhood. The big baby, our baby, not her baby, not the grandbaby. But we're in her neighborhood, and as you can see, there's no power.
No power. So we drove from Troy down here to Mobile for the birth of my grandbaby, and we are powerless. That's right, here we are in Charity's house, awaiting news of Walker's birth, and the power is out. Now up on the road, we saw power crews working, so we expect this won't be, a really long-term thing. But for tonight, it looks like it's just me, Angie, and peanut butter sandwiches. Thanks for dinner, wife.
You're welcome, husband.
This is awesome. This is hurricane food.
No, this is, we don't want to open the refrigerator in someone else's house food.
Right. This is, we drove down here and neglected to
Pack food. We actually have a hurricane supply box sitting at our house.
Yes, I have plenty of hurricane supplies at my house, but for tonight, open face peanut butter sandwich, warm Diet Coke.
But we're closer to the baby.
Yes.
We're about 15 minutes from the baby.
And the baby is close. In the north, you guys create snow forts. In the south, we create hurricane forts. This is the cleanup effort at Charity's house after the storm. We got almost everything taken care of, all the stuff out of the back, all the limbs out of the front.
We wanted to get everything cleaned up because the two of them are exhausted. Tuesday, really early hours in the AM, she started having contractions. They were kind of settled in pretty strong, 3.5 minutes. After about 4 hours or so, they called us, and I'm like, yeah, go get checked, see what's going on. And the doctor told her, go home until your water breaks. Well, yesterday at 4, they called us. She was absolutely miserable, couldn't talk. Contractions were about 2 minutes apart. And I'm like, yeah, baby, you need to go in. When she got into the hospital, she was 5 centimeters. And at 7 centimeters, the OB on duty there finally broke her water. So it's a good thing they didn't wait and follow the first OB's advice. But needless to say, from the wee hours of Tuesday morning until 10:55 last night when he was finally born, the wee one, ours, Charity, was in labor. So we don't want them to come home and have a bunch of stuff to do. They need to get some rest. And that's what we're doing here. The only thing that we can do, because they won't let us in the hospital. I hate COVID.
Yep.
One more reason.
COVID sucks. 2020 sucks. The only thing good in 2020 are grandbaby.
Grandbaby, Walker.
It's time. Finally! 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 We've been waiting! Yes, we have not been waiting patiently. Oh my goodness. Hey. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh.
Daddy pinched you.
Okay, world. Here's my grandson, little Walker.
Look at it.
Look at that little punum.
He's so precious.
He's cheaping.
Such a cute little nose.
He's cheaping.
He is.
You're doing real good, Grandma.
Yeah.
Doing real good. Is he stretching? He's a stretching little baby.
Look, she's got his little initials on it. You see that?
Yep, I see it.
William Marshall Bird. Oh, he's stretching.
Oh my goodness.
He's stretching his little toes out.
Yeah.
Are they getting out? Are they escaping?
Are they escaping? Oh, the little feet. The little feet.
Finally,
Eyeballs are open.
I'm sharing, and Matt's finally getting the opportunity to hold the baby. Turn a little bit this way, honey. I can't.
Hey, little fella. Oh, little eyes are open then. Yeah.
Hey! Hey there! Hi there! Look at that little face. My goodness.
Oh,
Bless you.
graciousness.
You see Grandpa? You see him there? Okay, you close your little eyes just in time for him to take a picture.
That's okay, I just videoed it.
Hey.
Hey, little Walker.
Hey.
There he is.
Hey. Give me that little hand. Give me that little hand.
You're so little boy.